Hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of Minecraft Let's Play in the world of Mommy and Tricity's Happy Place. So joining me today is Tricity. Hi, Tris. That's her way of saying hi. And in our last video, we were giving you the grand tour of our creative mode. Let me just kill this spider real quick. With my and make a mess of everything while I'm at it. Just let it be. In our last video we explored, I don't really remember. I remember it was the underground house, and the pirate ship, and the ruins, and this thing, this big chest of chests. And now I'm going to take you this way. Back in this direction. Here was the hidey hole that we were in the first video, I believe it was. And since then you've seen the tree farm, and you've seen the mob trap, and you've seen everything on that side of the world. Now let's see the stuff on this side of the world. Tricity made me a happy birthday cake. And this was for when I had my birthday. And it says, "Happy birthday, Mommy." And of course it's a cake full of cakes. And then over here, well, these were like little signs that she told me to follow this way, and she made it for me. Over here we have the TARDIS with the door open. It's supposed to be the TARDIS anyway. I had to make it a little awkwardly to get everything to fit. To get the like windows to be separated and such. Stuff and such. Anyway, what happens is you come in and you enter the tiny little box, and oh my goodness! It's bigger than it seems! It's bigger on the inside! And I forgot to add like all the switches and buttons that I was gonna add. But it was supposed to look like the new TARDIS, like from the last episode of number 11, Doctor number 11. And anyway, here was like a little thing underneath, and here was the little thing back here, and it was supposed to kind of look like the newest one, so that's why everything's kind of like whitish and bluish and goldish. And anyway, since there's like no way to get back up that door, I kind of made a little escape hatch. So that way whenever you're on survival mode, Tris! She's up to her antics again. Anyway, whenever you're on survival mode, you have a way to get out without really, Can you open the door? There we go. You have a way to get out without having to break anything. Oh, I was gonna shut the door before she came out. Oh well. Alright, so that is what we have over here, I believe. Let me make sure that's all that's in this direction. The TARDIS, and the cake. Okay, so then the next thing to show you would be over here. And if you look this way, you're going to see we have an end portal. And it looks kind of trippy when you're flying over it. It looks like the void of space. And keep going along this way, and you will come up to the water slide. And it's a huge tall slide. La da 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 da. La da da da. And I had actually built this before I learned about creative mode, so I had to hand dye all of my I had to hand dye all of my wool, and I had to nerd pull my way up to the very top, because otherwise I died every time I tried to build it and fall. Anyway, what you do is you just float. electricity's running down, you can do that too, but otherwise you just let the current take you. And it's like, wee, wee, all the way down to the bottom. And that's how you do it. So I thought it was a fun little ride. Well, it's a big ride, but... the next thing to show you over here would be... Meow. No. Is this big sign that says Happy Birthday Tricity, and I, of course, made this for her birthday. Where'd she go? There she is. I made this for her birthday whenever it was June 1st, and I had made it at work so she was able to see it before she hung up. That night when we were video chatting. And here's a huge birthday cake. It's Tricity's birthday cake. If you hadn't seen it, it looks like this. There's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then the big one makes 8. There's supposed to be 8 candles on the cake because she turned 8 years old this year. And inside is more cake. Of course, a lot of it's been eaten up and destroyed because we were trying to get cats. I believe these are all my cats. We learned how to get the what are they called, ocelot? Is that what it is? We learned how to bring them over to us and tame them and make kitty cats. So I thought that was pretty cool. And then I already showed you the mushroom house in one of the other videos, so I believe the last thing to show you in this area would be the creeper coaster. And you can kind of already see the TNT in there. We're going to take a quick ride on the creeper coaster. It's not very good. It's an okay ride. It's not very special. It says, for the creeper ride, start here. Nudge your cart in this direction. Because I never really learned how to make a starting... Ah, no! No! Okay, I never learned how to make a starting point. There we go. Oh, no, 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 no! Now it's all going to be mucked up. Let's see if I can get this done right this time. No, 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 the other way, other way, other way! Ah! There we go. Okay, so just go like this. No, 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 no. See, this is why the ride sucks. I never did get the kinks worked out. Okay, let's try it one more time. Okay, so you go like this. You go past the wall of TNT. I think I just heard an Enderman. Somebody's shooting at me. Anyway, you go here. And this way. I'm not really doing a good job of showing you how it goes, but... Yeah, that's Tricity shooting. And takes you to the top of the head. You got a bunch of wibbly wobbly spots. Oops. Oh, I see. There's too many coasters on the track. Anyway, now we're back to the starting point. And it wasn't that special of a ride, but that's the first roller coaster I ever made. Try to clean off these extra cards that aren't needed. So, turn on the sound a little bit. That is it for this side of the world. We still have some time, so I'm going to take you on another... Okay, let me show you this real quick. Take you on another coaster to a Flowerland. Here's just these big TNT sign. Just thought I'd show you that. Now let's come down here to the back of the creeper coaster where I've got chickens and carts. And this says, track to our mansion, but before we get to the mansion, I'm going to show you our Flowerland, our fairy realm, if you will. You can kind of see a little bit ahead. It's got gigantic flowers. Electricity's already over there. And I'm just gonna... Oh, it's a creeper! No, it's just creeper heads. We're gonna cut off right here and go this way. And if you look up, you're gonna see gigantic, enormous flowers! Aren't they beautiful? And you come this way, if you can. Kind of just jumping up on nothing here. And there's flowers all over the place. It's like every block pretty much is just about covered up with flowers. And I feel bad, I'm gonna have to destroy one just to get up here, I think. Nope, here we go. Go this way. And there's gigantic mushrooms, and everything's just so huge and enormous and beautiful. And, oh, what's this? Well, they're little fairy houses. There's a blue one and a purple one. And I believe the blue one, yeah, the blue one's empty because this was like mine and I'd never put anything in it. Tricity pretty much claimed the purple one for herself. That one's over here. I'll show you what's inside. She's got music discs, and basic necessities here, and her multicolored bed. And that's pretty much it for the fairy realm. It's just... Hold on. Let me take you up for an aerial view. Just pretty much gigantic flowers, and a creeper on a tulip. And some fairy houses and giant mushrooms. So here's like a rose, a dragon lily, a morning glory, I don't know what I made that into, a tulip. This is, I don't know, it's kind of like a dandelion but not. It's like some other kind of, I guess a daisy, I don't know. And this was supposed to be sunflowers, but it sucks, but pretty good for just, you know, playing around. Tricity's building a sign. Let's see what the sign says. Are you done with your sign? Mob spawner? Where? Where? Where'd she go? She's gone. I don't see a mob spawner. I didn't put a mob spawner here. Skeletons like flowers too. Too bad, Mr. Skelly. Anyway, we're gonna go back on this track now, and I'm going to finally take you to the mansion. I believe it goes this way. So anyway, kind of starting out slow here, but it's going to take us to the mansion, and then I'll probably continue that, and then... What is this? Why is there a track that leads to nothing over here? Okay, I gotta find the way out of here. Maybe I should just fly to the mansion. So back there is all that. Which means... track should be some way this way. Tricity's teleporting. I told her there will be no teleporting or no cheating when we go on survival mode because I want it to be complete and pure survival. Alright, so let's finally go to the mansion. Here's the creeper heads again. And there's also skeleton heads and Steve heads and whatnot. Anyway, I wanted to start a new place fresh away from everything. There was a cart in my way, which is why I had put the mansion way out here. But then I changed my mind and decided I wanted to put videos on YouTube, so we made a rails in a completely new direction. No! Oh, look, there's a pig and a chicken in the cart. Anyway, let's back it up a little bit to here. And I guess we will continue this next part of the video in the next video. If that makes any sense. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, rate, comment, thumbs up. Here, thumbs up. Follow us at the links at the end of this video or in the description box, and you have a wonderful day. Bye!